Hello and welcome back to Archi Tools. In this video, we will discuss the various possibilities in which you can export your sheet into a CAD file from Revit. So the one generic method which is in Revit is when you export any CAD, you would get first of all a layout in which your sheet is presented, and inside this layout you would have your view of the similar to the Revit itself. So the view is inside your model and the sheet part is provided in your layout. So if you export all the sheets, it will be exported in an individual CAD format. This is the only method available in Revit. What if you want to export all the sheets into a single CAD file? How you can do that? We'll discuss all these examples in this video. So stay tuned. First of all, we'll just go through the normal method of exporting any CAD file. So in order to export your CAD files of the sheets, just go to File and go to Export from here and go to CAD Formats. Click on DWG. Now, next you have to go into Export in Session, or otherwise, if you have a binder, that's well and good. And then Show in List Sheets in the model. If you click on this, you will get all the sheets that is present in the project. I'll just select my desired sheets and press on Next. Next, I will just untick this Export Views because it is not required to provide two separate views. I only want a single model view, and provide a name prefix, the format in which you want to save it, naming type, whether you want long or short, and just press on OK. So I have already downloaded the sheet, and this is the format in which your CAD will be exported. Now we will discuss about the other requirement of exporting your CAD. That is, what if you require all the sheets in a single CAD file? So the generic method of Revit won't allow this. For that, you need to download and install MLabs plugin into your system. That plugin is applicable both for Revit and AutoCAD. We'll discuss how you can work with this plugin and get a desired export of CAD. You can go ahead and download MLabs plugin from Autodesk website. Export sheets to drawing. This is the plugin. You can download the free trial for a month and try and use it. The link I'll attach in the description for your ease. You can just download it and install it into your system. That is very smooth process. Just make sure that your Revit is closed while installing the process. And once you have installed it, it will show in the ribbon tab over here. MLabs is there. Now, as we have discussed, I want multiple layouts inside my single CAD file. So I'll just click on multiple layouts. And first of all, it will ask me to close the before running the plugin. So I need to close it. Now I'll again click on this multiple layouts. Next, it will ask for the sheets and it will ask for the arrangement. So the views will be arranged horizontally or vertically based on my selection. Ordered by sorting rules, I have selected 3 sheets and I'll just press on OK. Let's go to the export settings to check if everything is fine or not. First is for the layers. So these all layers are present which have been distributed according to the number of families in Revit. So the CAD layers based on this will be made. We have these much lines, that is just a basic info how this is working. Now coming on to the colors, we have the export option for colors, whether I want this to be in index color only, that is the 255 based colors, or do you want a true color RGB values. So I can keep it at default mode only. This is fine. The layers will be made according to that only. And next you can check the unit and coordinates are according to the project unit or not. Generally the unit coordinate remains the same in whatever project you are working right now. So in my case it was feet and inches, so inches selected right now. That is correct. And this is some general format. So one general format is that is your export will happen in 2018 format. You can just go to the drop down and select whatever is applicable for your requirement. The options we have, whether you want to hide the scope boxes or not, whether you want to hide reference planes or not, hide unreferenced view tags, you can also do it. So these all settings you can make. And once you are done, just select this merge drawings by opening AutoCAD, because this other option is same as previous what we have done using the generic method in Revit. Now I'll just press on OK. Again, it will show the sheets, whatever sheets I have selected, and I'll just press on OK now. So I'll just So we need to wait a little bit of time till this process gets completed. Do not open your AutoCAD until your task is finished. Just let it be as it is. You just sit back and relax. Let the plugin do its work. Another way of exporting all of your sheets in a single CAD file is that you require everything in the model space itself, be it the sheet layout or the model view. So for that, we need to go inside this model space option. Previously, we were working on multiple layouts. Now I'll go inside this model space. The procedure is same. You have to select sheets from here. After that, you can go to the export settings and check if everything is fine or not. This three dots over here is the location where your layout exported CAD will be placed. One thing which is different in this is the conversion scale options. Since in this case we are exporting both the sheet as well as the model viewport inside the model view, that's why we would require conversion scale options in this. Either we require the scale based on the size of the sheet. We can, for that case, choose the second option, that is keep layout scale at 1:1 in the model space. In this case, your sheet size would be considered, not the scale of the view. The other option would be your view size proportion would be considered. So if your wall is 9 inches thick, that will be as it is in the model view itself. So for that case, you can choose first and last options. So I'll just show you the exported options from each of the ways we have exported. Here is the CAD export from the first and the third option. So in this, first of all, I'll just go to units and check the units whether it is matching with my Revit model or not. So you have to first of all check this unit, and after that you can just check the dimension. So my wall was 9 inches thick and it is showing the correct scale for the views. So in order to fit in the views, your scale of the sheets has been increased. So this is one of the way of doing it, and the other is you're keeping the layout size fixed. So in that case, if you take the dimension of the sheet, it would appear as per the layout, but if you take the dimension of the views inside, it will be lower. So these are two ways. You can choose any way which is more preferable to you, and you can export multiple views in a single CAD format. I find that there is a limitation in this MLabs plugin to export your CAD drawings in a single CAD file. It's that if you have multiple views placed inside a single sheet and you export it in the layout format, there might be the chances that some of the elements inside that view might misbehave. Other than this, if you have one scaled views placed inside the sheet, this plugin is very helpful in getting your exports in a single CAD export. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your colleagues and fellow Revit users, and subscribe to Archi Tools for more BIM, Revit, and workflow automation tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.